If you want to stop being tired all the time, you need to activate the anti-tiredness neurotransmitter. They spray something in your nose, all thanks to this nasal spray. Despite all your sleep deprivation, you were able to perform even better than you did when you were fully rested. In 2007, researchers found that when they sprayed Orexin in rhesus monkeys' noses, in 30 to 36 hour sleep-deprived rhesus monkeys' noses, their cognitive function appeared to be even better than when they were fully rested. Orexin can give us some hints on how to have more energy throughout the day. An obvious but very good way to having more Orexin energy is to get some exercise. It increases Orexin. Orexin levels in the cerebrospinal fluid of rats, dogs, and cats, and Orexin levels in the blood of humans have all been found to increase after exercise. In fact, these researchers propose that Orexin A is one of the reasons for the many benefits to cognition we see from exercise. The researchers have found that 20 minutes on a treadmill gives the brain as good a boost in working memory as caffeine is, as it activates Orexin neurons. Narcolepsy is a deficiency in Orexin. Let's talk about natural ways to be more alert. Scientists know of a simple intervention that consistently increases Orexin signaling and makes animals more alert. That intervention is fasting. Food deprivation seems to consistently increase Orexin signaling and alertness in animals and primates. So unfortunately, more food seems to make us tired. If you've had a big bowl of pasta at lunch and found yourself struggling to stay awake at your desk, or you've simply attended any Thanksgiving dinner, you'd know this already.
Had several meals and lapsed into a food coma.
Now, we have to eat sometime, but we've been told to be eating all the time.
Here at the firehouse, we always try to sit down and eat 3 square meals.
The average American's eating window is 15 hours. That means they're eating pretty much right when they wake up until right before they go to bed. No wonder people are wondering why they're exhausted throughout the day. We're constantly eating and constantly lowering our Orexin. For a very long time, I was consistently eating 1 meal a day. It was nice to lose a lot of weight, but my favorite thing about it was I had way more energy and was much more focused throughout the day. What can we eat to not deplete our Orexin so much? Orexin is stimulated by fasting. Essentially, they're saying Orexin is quite sensitive to carbohydrate consumption. If you're eating carbohydrates, you're inhibiting Orexin and you can expect to be less alert. Fasting increases Orexin, and glucagon is a hormone usually released when fasting, so it makes sense that glucagon secretion increases Orexin, and eating carbohydrate suppresses glucagon. This echoes James McDonald's explanation for why we're so sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner. It's not the tryptophan in the turkey, it's insulin inhibiting Orexin, and this insulin is released in response to eating large amounts of carbohydrate-rich foods. Interestingly, one small study had narcolepsy patients do a very low-carb ketogenic diet, and these patients did see some modest improvements in their daytime sleepiness. There's a connection between sleep and weight gain. If you're losing weight, you sleep less. If you're gaining weight, you sleep more. And this study suggests that obesity is associated with low levels of Orexin. And when people lose weight, their Orexin goes up. This might be obvious, but if you're feeling more fatigued than usual, it might be a sign that you're gaining weight. And if you want to be more alert throughout the day, maybe you could stand to lose a few pounds.